Heyo humans, it's update time now. We haven't done like a video, like a proper video. It's just me talking about random shit. Anyway, we haven't done one of those since the TikTok got shut down. Oopsie daisy. Cannot even make a new one. It like won't let me. Motherlickers. Anywho, so for the last week or so, I was like, I'm in my panda onesie. Do you like it? Do you like it? And I'm wearing my cat ears. Which, by the way, I was wearing these when the child services was here earlier, and I was having a chat with them. I didn't realise I was wearing them, so that's awkward. But anyway, luckily. Anyway, so my room was, my bed was covered in stuff since, like, Leo left, because I was, like, trying to slowly work through it, but I had a whole bunch of my own trauma come up, and I also, like, usually don't have any time to myself, so I was like, holy shit, I can finally, like, relax for a bit and try and, like, heal and not focus on cleaning, because I clean a lot when the kids are here, so I can, like, stay relatively sane. Because if there's a lot of demand on me and a lot of clutter, then I just can't. So, but you should see what I did in my bed. Oh my god. Oh, I was gonna turn the light on, but it's already on. It's just dark in the bed. Hang on. It's just have a look. So, just, that's my bed, right? That's my temporary desk, and I got, like, my laptop, and I can play my games and stuff on Steam. Anyway, that's a new thing. That's why I'm excited. Anywho, love yourself. In here is my bunk. Ugh. And these are my stuffies. The kids don't like stuffies as much as me, so they don't have as many as me. But, yep. And it's really dark in here. Open the curtain. And I hung up my bags. I hung up that bag and that bag. And these have toys in them. They're just my toys. And those are all my toys. And also, I kind of hung this shelf up there with it's just a piece of, like, wood and skipping rope, but I made a shelf for my Polly Pocket stuff, and then my videos and stuff are up there. And I found an AV cord so I can actually watch my videos. So that's that. And then Leo's bed is all made up there with the kitten stuffies, and that's one from my childhood, the bear one. And this morning I picked it up, and then I thought to myself, I haven't really connected with the energy of it for a bit, and I actually remembered that I had a dream about it, like, the other night, last night, the night before, one of them. And in the dream, I acknowledged that it had been tainted and spoiled in the past already by my dog humping it, and that had already made me sad. And that's kind of also why I'm kind of weird about hugging it. But then I'm also like, it's the only stuffed toy that I have left over from when I was a child. I got it from my boyfriend when I was like 8. But anyway, so I grabbed it this morning, and I had that conscious thought of, I haven't connected to its energy for a bit. And then I opened the channel to connect to its energy, and immediately I just started crying so much. I was like, oh no. Yeah. So, I don't know. That was, like, obviously probably energy from me and my inner child sad times that was inside it. So, I feel like I want to get rid of it. but I don't know what to do with it. I want to give it to someone, I think. I'm not sure who. Someone I trust, probably, if it's still got energetic ties to me. I don't know. My brain hurts. What am I doing? Today, I spoke to the lemon tree outside. I will read you our conversation. Do you want to hear our conversation? Hang on. All right, my glasses are here. Okay. Man, I'm adorable. Anyway, let me get down. Okay. Strange. Okay. I forgot that that's how it started. Alright, so it started with me writing, okay, let's record channeled insights for today. What's coming through? The wind is welcoming me as though we just noticed one another. It shares its energy with me. I accept the energy of flow, movement, and adventure. I allow this energy to fill my being and fill my field. I feel tension in my shoulders and back. I invite the wind to move through my very being and soften the tension within me. I take 3 intentional breaths, allowing wind to move through my tensions and begin to shake them loose and dissolve them. I now feel the need to shake and stretch my body in order to assist the energy flow. Alright, so that's what I was doing. I was just like, and that's not what I intended to write down, obviously. Obviously, it's not how channeling works. But I don't normally like write stuff down when I'm channeling. I usually just like, I don't know. I just wanted to see what would happen. I just wanted to like type it all out and just like record what happens. Anywho, and then after that, when I was attempting to, no, that's right, when I stood up and I had taken some deep breaths, and then my body kept getting me to stretch, mostly like backwards, and then also like stretching my head down and my neck down, holding that for a bit, and then rolling my entire body down to stretch all the way down, and feeling the energy moving through and the wind moving in through. Just talking about it, I can feel like things displacing, and I have to like anyway, the lemon tree part. Alright, so it says, talking to the lemon tree. This is what the lemon tree would like for me to tell. Okay. Hello, I am Lemon Tree. I am excited to talk to you. I have so many things to talk about and nobody to listen. All these plants around here have heard my story so many times and they don't believe the new stuff I find out. I have this connection to other plants and trees that these guys don't have a connection to, and I don't know why. It's weird. And then I wrote, note, research lemon trees. And then it says, it's as though I can see and feel children pick lemons off of other lemon trees that aren't me. And then I responded, I was like, I had a thought. Has anyone taken cuttings off of you and planted a new tree from that? And then they said, oh my god, yes, that has happened. Is that what I'm seeing? I was like, I think so. Your clones are other variations of you with the same core consciousness. That is very cool. Is that how information can be shared worldwide? Just import plants and they communicate telepathically with their literal family trees? That would mean that families should consider their trees family also, sorry. And when their children leave home, they should take cuttings from the trees at home and plant them in their new home to keep the family connected. I can also see through others in a way. How do you feel knowing that you're watching a part of yourself living another life that you're connected to? It kind of reminds me of how I can access memories from past lives, but all lives are happening simultaneously. They said, that is a beautiful parallel to draw. It feels beautiful. Another instance of me bringing joy to people this version of me hasn't met. But I know without me, it wouldn't have happened. I love it. I feel somehow more at peace than I have in ages. I was excited before, but now I want to look at everything from a whole new perspective. And I said, you're a fascinating lemon tree. You have a lot of personality, and you are introspective. A multi-dimensional lemon tree. Just like me, minus the lemon tree part. Although, we are one. Was that it? Oh no, there's more. And then I said, the more I share my life and love energy with things, the more they will awaken. And they said, let's go awaken lots of things. And I said, I think I should do it slowly, one thing at a time. But yeah, working with living things awakens far faster than awakening things that would be believed to be inanimate. What else do you want me to write down for you? And they said, I am feeling so much love and gratitude for you speaking to me, so I am sending you some of that energy intentionally. And I said, thank you, I feel that, and I acknowledge it, and I appreciate it. I love you too. And then I think that was the end. I don't think... Oh, I mean, I tried to tune into more, but, they... it was just kind of like singing. It was like a song. It was like a song that I was singing earlier. And I was getting the energy of like me singing and them singing and us like sharing the energy of singing together, which I didn't recognize that was probably them asking me to sing with them. I was just like, oh yeah, cool. Music singing at me, like lol. I didn't realize until I started walking up the stairs, and then I was like walking up along the thing, the walkway, I don't know, and I looked at the tree and I was like, oh, you want me to sing that song to you right now so we can sing together? Like, oh my god, I'm so dumb. So then I started singing at it whilst I was walking to the door. I was like, I love you. Yeah, good times. My brain hurts. I want some water. I'm thirsty. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That can be the odd video for the day. Love you.